Time, in a kingdom where wheels replaced hooves and chivalry was measured in kickflips, there reigned the SK8. His rule was a golden age of peace and prosperity, a time when every citizen, from the humble baker to the noble lord, glided through life on polished decks. The kingdom's heart beat in rhythm with the gentle hum of urethane and cobblestone, a symphony of harmony orchestrated by their beloved monarch. The SK8 was not just a ruler, he was a master. His every move on the board a display of grace, balance, and wisdom. His castle, a grand skate park of marble ramps and obsidian rails, was the center of this vibrant world. A place where justice was served and legends were born. Among the many who sought the SK8's tutelage, one student stood out, SK8 A LOT. He was young, gifted, and burned with an ambition that rivaled the sun. His talent was undeniable. He mastered advanced tricks with an ease that left others in awe. But where the SK8 saw skating as an art form, path to unity and self-expression, SK8 A LOT saw only a ladder to power. He craved the roar of the crowd, the envy in his peers' eyes, and most of all, the throne. His ambition became a shadow that twisted his incredible skills into a display of arrogance. He grew impatient, believing his raw talent entitled him to rule. The SK8, with a heavy heart, saw the darkness brewing in his protégé. He tried to guide him, to teach him that true strength lies not in dominance, but in humility and service to others. But SK8 A LOT's ears were deaf to wisdom, his heart closed off by the echoes of his own desire for glory. He began to challenge the king's authority, his style growing aggressive, his tricks becoming reckless and disruptive. The day came when his ambition boiled over into open defiance. In a grand tournament, he used a forbidden, aggressive maneuver that endangered others. A blatant betrayal of the kingdom's code of honor. With no other choice, the SK8 exiled his once promising student, banishing him to the desolate, unskateable wastelands beyond the kingdom's border. Cast out into the barren expanse, a land of cracked earth and jagged rocks, SK8 A LOT's despair turned to bitter fury. The wastelands were a skater's nightmare, a place where grace and flow could not exist. His fine-tuned board was useless here. Survival was a brutal, daily struggle. This harsh reality didn't humble him, it hardened him. He abandoned the art of skating and forged a new, monstrous identity. He welded jagged metal to his board, turning it into a weapon. His elegant gear was replaced with spiked armor, and his name was forgotten, replaced by a title whispered in fear, the Grind. He rallied other outcasts, creatures of shadow and malice, promising them a piece of the paradise they were denied. He trained them not in the art of the board, but in the chaos of destruction. His army grew, fueled by resentment and a thirst for vengeance. One stormy night, the Grind Reaper led his horde back to the kingdom. They didn't blind. They tore through the land, their weaponized boards gouging the pristine streets. The symphony of wheels was replaced by a cacophony of destruction. The peaceful citizens scattered in terror. The Grind Reaper stormed the castle, his path a trail. He faced his old master, not as a student seeking redemption, but as a conqueror demanding submission. The ensuing battle was a clash of philosophies. The SK8 fluid grace against the Grind Reaper-esque brutal force. But the kingdom was unprepared for such savagery. The SK8 fought valiantly, but he was overwhelmed. Inner monologue skate night, so it comes to this. My greatest student, now my greatest failure. I taught him to fly, but he only wanted to fall. Flashback, a younger, hopeful skate knight teaches a determined young Sir Skate A LOT a complex trick. They share a moment of mutual respect. In a monologue, grind reaper, look at him, the old fool, still standing in the ceremony. He thinks his honor will save him. I will grind it and him into dust. Flashback, Sir Skate A LOT. Now the grind reaper remembers his exile, standing alone in the desolate wastelands, clenching his fist in anger. Their boards clash, the polished wood of the night against the jagged metal of the roof. In a monologue skate night, his form is all rage. He has power, yes, but no soul. I cannot let this stand. For the kingdom, for the art, I must not fail. Flashback, the skate knight sees a vision of his peaceful kingdom. Skaters of all ages rolling in harmony. This is what he fights for. Inner monologue, grind reaper is slain. The years have caught up to him. His perfect world made him soft. My world made me a weapon. This ends now. Flashback, the grind reaper trains relentlessly in a harsh wasteland. His body and board becoming weapons. The grind reaper seized the throne, his spiked boots stomping on the emblem of the peaceful kingdom. The golden age was over. A new era of iron and fear had begun, under the grinding heel of the tyrant king. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic tales.